Between the excitement is everything. I'm Mitch. This is Mitch Reviews Everything, and today I will be reviewing Falconer's 7th studio album, Armod, from 2011. And, here we are, and this is a unique album. It is completely, all the lyrics are in Swedish. The regular album, that is, at least. Apparently, Winterhall wanted to do a album that was more of a traditional traditional Swedish folk-sounding album, so he put it all in Swedish. Unfortunately, I don't speak Swedish. I only speak English, and, I can still really enjoy this album. I did like it, but it's, I can't understand it. The lyrics, at least, obviously, anybody can understand music. There's no, language to that, at least, spoken-wise, so I can enjoy that. I like that. Matthias still sounds good, even, he's singing songs I can't understand, but hey, oh well, that's okay. It still sounds very good. The CD is called Armod, and that kind of, just get back into the name of the album here for a second. Apparently that loosely translates to poverty, so it kind of continues the kind of a traditional Falconer theme of, they had grind versus grandeur, and among beggars and thieves. It kind of continues that trend where they kind of have topics about, the suffering of maybe the lower classes, the poor, kind of continues with that theme, and like I said, this is a good album. It's just, it's harder, it's like if you don't speak Swedish, you don't know what they're saying, but that's okay. I will say that they do have a bonus, or a special edition of this album, which I was fortunate enough to pick up, and it comes with the 4 bonus tracks, or 4 of the tracks off the album performed in English. So that was nice. They got, they did give you four tracks at least in English, or they redid in English, so that's really nice, and those are Upon the Rose's Grave, A Silent Solitude, Black Widow, and another song, I don't think I'm going to pronounce this right, but Grimbor? All very good songs. The song Black Widow is really awesome. That song has, this is something I haven't talked about in these videos, but this song has backing female vocals on it. And I really, really like that, and I haven't mentioned that yet in Falconer, but I love when Falconer has backing female vocals. Unfortunately, I don't know who the vocalist is, but she is really, really good, and Black Widow, that song is really awesome. It's a great Falconer song, really like it. Upon the Rose's Grave, another great Falconer song. They actually made a music video for this one. Metal Blade Records has it up on YouTube. There is an English version of it and a Swedish version, so you can enjoy it in both. It's a really good music video. This song is kind of like, I would say, very key to this whole album, because the song is about, basically being oppressed. I mean, the music video, we'll go over the music video, is about a woman who's assaulted by a rich man she is working for. She's like a housekeeper of a sorts, or just a hired help, I guess, and he ends up assaulting her, and then he ends up killing her, and in the music video, it kind of feels like he alludes that he gets away with it because of his status and his wealth and stuff, and that's kind of a central theme, I think, for Armod, so it's a really big song, and of course they did a music video for it, so they really wanted to put that song, Upon the Rose's Grave, out there. And of course, Silent Solitude, great song, very slow, monotone kind of song. I really like it. And Grimbor, another song I'm assuming is based off an actual person. I'm assuming it's based off an actual person, but I don't know that for sure. But knowing Falconer, they like to do kind of some songs that have a little bit of a historical background. So I'm assuming that's what this one is also about, an actual man named Grimbor, and really good song. There is a couple songs I see on this album, or I hear on this album, and I go, man, I really wish this was in English. I think the song is called, unfortunately I might get this wrong, but it's like track 2, and I think the song is called Queen of the Mist, and I really wish that song was performed in English. And I'm hoping, and I'm sure, that if Falconer continues on, and Falconer, I just hope never quits. But hopefully as they move forward, maybe we'll get more of the tracks off of this CD done, in more song tracks off this done in English. It'd be nice to get maybe one or two more tracks off the CD in English, released as like bonus tracks on other stuff. So maybe that's something we can look forward to one day. I mean, hey, they've taken English tracks and put them in to Swedish, and I think vice versa, but I can't remember. Like I can't recall right now what that would be. But yeah, hopefully that's something they do one day. Again, this is a really good album. Unfortunately for me, only because it is in Swedish entirely, and I can't really follow the lyrics. I have to say that this is my least favorite Falconer album. Not saying it's bad, but I have to put it down there because I couldn't get into this album as much. I really love the 4 English tracks that I can listen to and sing along with, but man, I unfortunately don't speak Swedish, so I have to say this was my least favorite Falconer album, only because I couldn't get into it. But it is really, really good. So please check out Armod, Falconer's Armod from 2011. It's really, really awesome. Please check it out. I'm Mitch, this has been Mitch Reviews Everything, and we will see you one last time for one more Falconer CD to date next time. Thank you.